Hello everybody, I am Interact, this is Slay the Spire, welcome back. Let's keep doing some defect runs. More than halfway to unlocking whatever the last unlocks are. I think upgrading a card is probably one of your best bets because a free zap is a free zap. Do we want an early shop? Maybe. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We'll try it out anyways. Well, there's dual cast. A little wasteful, but got rid of an enemy that was attacking me, so can't say I'm really too torn up about that. Yeah. I mean, I think we have him dead no matter what. I'm not even sure there was a draw that we had that wouldn't kill him there. Let's start off with Rebound, because Rebound is just a solid card. Oh no, Juzu Bracelet, why? Juzu Bracelet, please. Do we want to start with card removal or just not do anything? I think I'll just grab Leap and then walk away. Yeah, I'll remove a card from my deck and lose HP. I'll remove a basic defend because Leap is just, like, severely but are you kidding me with this? Gold-plated cables. Haven't seen that one, I don't think. I mean, it could be okay. I think I'm gonna pick up a Turbo, because Turbo enables a lot of things. Upgrade 2 random cards, sure. Hey! Those are pretty good cards to upgrade. That upgrade was definitely worth it. Now I don't actually think, I think I can just rest easy because I don't need to upgrade anything more than that. Not at the moment, at least. Think Leap, Strike, you know? So, I mean, I think I might be, maybe, I should have rebounded that. It doesn't really matter. I might be getting the hang of this character after, you know, only a billion runs. But hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Let's make Storm an 8. Storm's a good enabler for the lightning combo kill. If I go this way, I have to fight 2 elites without reprieve. Don't know that I'm really into that. We don't even have any... I can't even check. We don't actually have any other powers in our deck. So it's a little on the awkward side. But doing half of his health in one turn is pretty good. I'd say it's all right. Seen better, I've seen worse, you know. Defragment. So there's another power that enables our Storm a little bit. Go to this and try something other than a strike. Hey, there we go. So always start with Storm. Last run, I didn't always start with Storm. I don't think it actually mattered too much in the end, but it made me feel really dumb, so, you know. That's never fun. Gets split at 27. Not ideal. Not ideal. I should have rebounded one of those. I'm not actually getting punished for it, but I'm not playing in the ideal way right now. A second rebound, huh? Second rebound is nice for stacking up the deck. Filtering through those draws. In 75, yeah, I can lose some HP. There's a shop right here, so I might bite those words. Alright, so Storm. I think I could probably rebound a dual cast. Or do I want to rebound Leap? Let's rebound Leap because next turn 2 of them are going to attack. So let's do that. I guess I could have like rebounded Turbo to make my next turn have more energy, but that just doesn't seem very good, honestly. But at least now we have leap and defend, which is almost enough to block all of this. The power that gives you one focus, I think, is super good. We're gonna rebound to defend because, as I've said before, next turn they're both attacking. We're getting very close to taking down this one sentry, but not close enough just yet. Alright, what you got for me, dual cast? Very close. Very close to being exceedingly good. Almost took that one guy out with just the one dual cast. Yeah, we're drawing pretty much ideal cards now. I think leap is unassuming, but I think it's kind of just what you need for this character, honestly. Like, it's a really unassuming card because you're just like, oh, it's just a better defend, but this character is kind of sorely in need of just a better defend, you know? FTL is just a good card. Start each combat with 6 black. That's actually, like, really good. That's another one of those, like, kind of unassuming things, but this is basically the same as boot sequence. There are some fights where it's not very good, and then there are other fights where it's, like, absurdly good. Let's upgrade Defragment. If one focus is good, 2 focus must be great, right? I mean, it is. I think we'll actually... Let's get rid of the strikes. See what FTL draws us. Defragment, okay, cool. So, we defragment, and then we, of course, rebound this zap. So now we start off with a bunch of orbs, and we can make a bunch of orbs next turn. Okay. We don't really have a way to make use of turbo just yet. We're still kind of working on that. We need a draw engine of some variety, like a skim. But we're getting there. Slowly. Very, very slowly. But right now we're just kind of a lightning deck that has some good stuff thrown in for good measure. Rebound to dual cast? Yeah. Rebound to dual cast. So we'd like to see Lightning Storm from this boss. That'd be our big finisher. Outside of that, I mean, I guess just a really good card all around. There's a lot of rares that are just really good, but some of them are basically just enablers. How does that work? Am I gonna... I mean, it works, I guess. It's a little weird, but I'll take it. Yeah, Turbo right now is just, it's a dead card. It's kind of just a hope for the future. Is basically what that comes down to. Oh, I guess we had him dead, so. Ah, darn it. We didn't get it. Rainbow is pretty good. Multicast is pretty good. Echo Form is pretty good. None of these are really finishers that I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna take Echo Form. Do we really have a Snecko Eye deck? We have way too many zeros, I think. Take Cursed Key. Oh boy, the Champ. I think the Champ might be one of the harder bosses, maybe the hardest boss for this character to fight. So we have to fight an elite before our first bonfire no matter what. That's not fun. I think I actually want to keep that. Oh. An interesting play. And if he didn't block so freaking much. We'd have him pretty close to being dead right now. Oh well. So Echo Form actually makes Turbo better, because now we can actually have a reason to need more energy than we're getting. Can we kill him here? Yes, we can. Look at that. Wow. He saw the line. Buffer is good. We have power synergies with our Storm, so I can dig it. I actually think that this is just a fine hand, because we can rebound FTL to redraw FTL to play FTL again. Because, you know, I'm a fancy boy like that. A fancy lad. And thanks to Anchor, we're not even taking any damage, so we didn't need to play that, but I did anyways. Echo Form. Put up a little bit of defense. I'm not gonna turbo just to play a single strike. That's just greedy. I didn't need to block because I have buffer. There's Echo Form coming in the clutch. These things now deal a whole lot of damage. Almost enough to kill him, but not quite. Alright, I need to actually remember that Echo Form exists and play around it. Like right there. I could have played around it, but I didn't. Alright, Conserve Battery gives us something to do with Turbo, so I love it. Ooh. This is an interesting one. Obviously you start with that, then you Echo Form. But being able to get Echo Form out on the first turn when they're not even attacking, obviously Anchor's not as good, but being able to get Echo Form out is amazing. So let's FTL to draw 2 cards, if you don't mind, sir. Thank you. Alright, put up a buffer. We rebound this Zap. Strike for good measure. Got the buffer to block this 10 damage. Let's hope we draw our power that gives us, yeah, there we go, Defragment. Do we want to double play Defragment? Yeah, what else would we be double playing? I think we double play Defragment. It does a lot of damage in addition to helping out. It's our last card, defend. We rebound the Zap. Gonna take a big old hit on the chin, but he has 4 HP. Quadruple cast. I'll pick up a Melter just in case I ever have to fight something like that again. No, I will not lose all of my gold. Thanks for asking, though. Shoot. I really want that, but I also want to play both of these. Darn it. Thanks to Anchor, we're not actually taking damage. Thank you, Anchor. I appreciate it. Okay, so our first card is played twice, so let us zap twice. And we rebound this guy. Then we will... Oh my god. I'm gonna have 1 HP. Maybe I should have used my strength potion. Alright, thank you. The game was kind. Not extremely kind, but kind enough. It's dual cast. And by dual cast, I mean quad cast. Rebound this leap. Am I dead if I don't... If I don't RNG hit this guy with my... Mistakes have been made. Terrible, terrible mistakes. Let's just ignore the fact that that ever happened and move on with our lives. Lose all gold to remove 2 cards. 3 shops right there. Or we could just remove a single card. I think we'll remove a single card. We'll remove a strike. I wish I had upgrade, but no luck. Start here. Get our zippy zappies out. Yeah, that last game, I could have played if I just used the strength potion to begin with. I think I would have been fine. But I got greedy and just misplayed all over the place. Just call me Northern Lion from now on. That was mean, I'm sorry. Shouldn't say things like that. He's much more successful than I am, even if he can't play this game very well. If we grab Capacitor, we could start doing some kind of power synergy. FTL puts us into some kind of zero cost synergy. Panacea? Panacea? Whatever this thing is called. It's probably just a decent card. So I'll grab that. Because getting hit by Vulnerable is like really bad. So we'll just make it so we don't get hit by Vulnerable. Weaken not so much, but Vulnerable definitely hurts. So that'll give us a little bit of defense against it. Get rid of this slime. Get this slime out of here. This ain't Nickelodeon. So we've got some power synergies, no real power finisher yet. Kind of looking for that. To which point we will just continue to play these cards. And hope that we can pick something good up off these combats. Play extraneous cards, okay. Machine Learning, very good card. Really more of an enabler than anything, but whatever. Upgrade Zap. Do I think I can take on an elite with 43 HP? Screw it, let's go, he says. Extremely afraid of what comes next. Alright, so we blocked the Vulnerable from hitting, which is the reason we picked up Panacea, I don't know, however you call that. However you call that. English is my first language, I swear. We dual cast, it's 18 damage. 18, 26. We're gonna be super low, like severely low. And then if we, wait, hold on, have I screwed myself? If we go here, we have to fight another elite? Oh God, why did I do this? What was I thinking? I think I have to defend. I'm just enraging him so much more, but oh boy. We got through it. Yay. Do we need turbo? Not yet. Not yet. But we're gonna pick it up just in case. So we're gonna have to fight an elite if we go that way, huh? Sure. No risk, no reward, right? Static Discharge. Once again, we have a lot of powers, no real synergy. We're just kind of playing powers to play powers. At this point. So yay, I guess. Yippee-ki-yay. Let's just keep it going. Don't want to wake him up just yet. He wakes himself up this turn anyways. But at least we get to set up all of our powers before he wakes himself up, which is nice. Dual cast. Once again, I don't think turboing for a single strike is even remotely worth it. I think it's actually quite silly to do. And I think we can just kind of play half defensive, half offensive, because we have Channel Lightning, or Static Discharge now. So we're going to be doing a decent amount of damage every time he hits us. You can see he's already dead. And we've been hit for what, like 8 damage? So, ooh, Thread and Needle. Wowee. That's good. Do I already have a Leap? That was the other one. I'll take Leap, because it's really good. Let's upgrade Machine Learning so it's innate, so we can always draw it. Sure. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna leave after that. Blood Vial's a good pickup. I can dig it. Am I really about to do this? No, I'm not. Let's just defend almost all of it. Take 1 damage. What was I about to do, you ask? I was about to use an Explosive Potion, then strike just to get rid of a louse. A singleton louse? Wow. Thank you, Dual Cast. It was a 25% chance, but there's a 25% chance that worked out for me. Now, will I turbo to be able to play an extra strike and a defend? Yes, yes I will. Mostly just so people aren't like, why you keep putting turbo in your deck if you never use it? Because I do use it. Just use it at the right time. No point in misusing it, you know? It's a Black Lotus with a bit of a downside. You know, I'm always interested as to whether Rip and Tear is actually worth picking up, ever. Seems like it could be okay. I just don't think it is. Sure, I'll turbo for the buffer. Even though it prevents a single damage. Let's defragment and then chaos. What do we get, a Dark Orb? I don't even think that thing's gonna come to fruition before this combat's over. I guess if I get Static Discharge it could. But one of them needs to hit that guy. Alright, cool, we did it. Another Ancient Potion. I don't think I need it. Oh man. Self-repair is really good. I guess that's really all I have to say about that. What's our boss? Big old slimy boy? It's gonna be a little hard for us to survive the first hit from him. But I think if we can get Buffer out, we can survive the Slime Crush. I don't really think that we're gonna race him. Sure, just get it out of my deck. Okay, never mind. Yeah. If we just get Buffer out now, we'll be fine. The Slime Crush won't even touch us. So we don't even have to worry about it. We can just kind of hit him. I guess just get that out of the deck as well. Why not? Now I wonder, does Buffer still work with... It does! It does still work with Static Discharge. Alright, that's really good. I have expected it not to. But it does, which is super good. I'm sure that's probably something that they worried about. There's no way I can get this Dark Orb to go off right now. He's gonna split anyways because he's lightning, so might as well make him split at a lower total. 43 is a pretty decent split. Turbo. Turbo to get rid of some slimes? Sure. Seems alright to me. I don't think I need a block potion. Static Discharge, very good at making Dark Orbs go off. Do we need to split this guy? I'd say probably. I will make him split it. Oh, okay. Split it 2, which means I just hit the E key and I win. Watch this, bang. Look at that. Complete disrespect. Whenever you channel an orb, draw a card. That with Static Discharge can get a little silly. We could actually run Hyper Beam because we do have Defragment. We're gonna need a lot more Defragments to make it work properly, but we'll grab Prime. Take Curse Key. And we will move on with our lives. And hope for something good out of this shop. Pennib is up to bat. How will it do? We'll do 6 extra damage. Yay! Buffer. What you got for me? Oh, my game is frozen. Give it a moment. There we go. Chaos gives us another lightning orb. Okay, so it's just a worse sap. Sure. I really wish I had started with Static Discharge. Yeah, this hand is awful. I think we're gonna lose some gold here. Right before the shop, too, which is really not what I wanted to have happen. Both lightnings need to hit this guy. Come on. Yep. Oh, we lost some gold. Sweet. Oh, there's another defragment, which means we actually could have taken Hyper Beam. But we didn't. Oh well. Buffer's gonna prevent 12 damage. I mean, it's not the greatest use of buffer I've ever had. Yeah, it'd be way better here. Whenever you channel an orb. I don't actually remember what he gives you. Does he give you a wound? Can't for the life of me remember. I don't think he gives you vulnerable. He might give you weakened? Frail. Kind of the same thing. Got self-repair. Thanks to our focus, we're actually chewing away at his armor. Dual cast me. What you got for me? Wow. Real original. Turbo here to actually get these out. It's gonna Static Discharge, we're just gonna draw us a card for our next turn because of Prime. Oh. Guess we're drawing too many cards, huh? Beautiful. I mean, we're doing pretty well so far. I'll take it one cool-headed. Alright, something good, please. Wow. Those are pretty good. That's pretty good. Still no finisher? I'm looking for Lightning Storm. How does this work with Red and Needle? I'm not sure, but I could be super defensive. It'd be really nice, actually. I mean, Apotheosis is Apotheosis, though. You know what I mean? Apotheosis is Apotheosis. This wouldn't be terrible. I mean, let me just click it before I even attempt to buy anything else. And I'll take Conserve Battery as well. I mean, if you've played this game, I don't think you really need me to tell you that Apotheosis is a really good card. And pretty much worth picking up in just about every set. There are some corner cases where it's not the best card in the world, sure. But it's roughly one of the best cards in the game. It obviously used to be a little bit better before they nerfed it, and they nerfed it because it was so freaking good. We play Defragment and Static. We need the one that, we need, what is it? Whatever one that makes it so whenever you play a power, you channel a Lightning, and then we need Lightning Storm, and then we're just off to the races. Okay, Apotheosis. We're definitely gonna turbo here. I really hope both of these hit this guy. Wow. The exact opposite of what I wanted. Oh, now you hit him. Thanks. Let's zap just to cycle that. What you got for me, Chaos? Darn it. A little bit of whiffing on the dual cast. Our Chaos didn't give us lightning like we wanted. Although we can just kill him with this cool head. Exhaust a card, gain energy equal to its cost. Most statuses cost 0, right? So this is kind of, what does it upgrade to? Being free. I think this is a newer card. I'll take it. I mean, some ability to get rid of status is nice. I don't think I like the apparition thing. Not on this character, at least. You upgrade Apotheosis to make it cost 1. You upgrade this to make it cost 1. A lot of cost reduction going on here. Upgrade dual cast to make it cost 0, I think is the best choice though. Do we want to fight a floor 2 elite? Who dares wins, right? It's the motto of the SAS. What does SAS stand for? I can't remember. Stands for something though. It's the British. It doesn't have British in it, but it is British. So we got our plasma orb going off. I wish I had some way to make that trigger without getting my face slapped for 28 damage. But oh well. Maybe next time. Go, Chaos, go. I think at this point we're going to recycle a defend. And then probably just conserve for the next turn. So next turn we're going to have, what, a bunch of energy? I don't know, a large number. Wow. Actually kind of worked out the way I'd hoped. We can just keep conserve battering. I actually don't even need to block. This is the frost. We're gonna recycle the defend plus though. And then we'll conserve battery. I always forget that conserve battery actually does block for you as well, so that's nice at least. Here's where you get the double energy thing and you just kind of go insane. Alright, cool. We ended on a good one to dual cast. But now you've run out of energy, you see. You've run out of conservation. This isn't good. This is quite bad. Oh boy. So, if this hits him, we take no damage. But let's play as if we're going to take 1 billion damage. Because we're probably going to take 1 billion damage. I think if we just defend, let's turbo just to have energy for next turn in case. So things like that can happen, you know. Omamori Cursed Key. Name a more iconic duo, I'll wait. Take Chaos. Let's upgrade our Apotheosis. If we can find a way to make the, if we can find bottled lightning, we'd be in a good spot. Yeah. Like prime cost less. Basically, we're just upgrading things to make them cost less. Seems like kind of a theme for this character. Secret weapon. Choose an attack from your draw pile. I basically have skills and powers. My only attacks are literally strikes. Neat. I mean, it gets me an extra damage. Or more than 1 damage, you know what I mean. But still, it gets me some extra damage. Okay, dual cast, hit. As much as I want to leap to block it all, I really do want to get self-repair out there. My deck's a little thick that I'm not sure I'd be able to get self-repair out again. Oh boy. Could save 1 extra energy for next turn, but I'm drawing turbo, so I don't think that's gonna matter in the long run. Yeah, we drew it anyways. Just hands me the strike because it knows I have nothing else. I'm relying solely on strikes and lightning orbs to do all my damage, which means it's gonna be just the slowest. The absolute slowest. Come on, a card that does damage. He's at 1 HP. I couldn't draw a card that did some damage there? Like that? Oh boy. Static Discharge again. Skim actually is good because we need some way to dig through our deck when we're doing this whole nonsensical loop thing. Sure. Okay. Bronze Scales. Seems nice. What are we upgrading if we go here? I don't really know that we need to upgrade, so let's take some question marks. Ooh. Remove a card. Just get rid of this Apotheosis, right? It's a joke. Please, please, I didn't mean it. I was just joking. Sure, I'll buy 2 potions. Pretty useless. Useless potions. Those don't seem like your strongest potions, potion seller. Upgrade Skim to get to the Apotheosis faster if we need it. Or not. Just do that to get it out of my deck. I should have done that before I did anything else. I know I'm dumb. Bear with me, please. Okay, so Skim. There's Apotheos. There you are. Alright, so we want to probably start off with Turbo. We'll head to draw a little bit. Alright, that's nice. Let's put down Prime first. I should have put down Prime to begin with first. But whatever. So draw us a bunch of cards. We'll draw us some cards. These Plasma Orbs are going to be really nice. I don't have a way to loop them anymore though. So we're taking a little bit of damage here. Unless we recycle. I think we want to recycle a defend. And then buffer? Sure, that seems okay. One of it gets burnt on this guy. I really want to save it for when this guy starts doing like a ton of damage. Yeah, like right now. But oh well. Let's do a cool-headed. Wow, there's that void. Son of a. It's not what I wanted to see. Good chaos. With chaos, we're drawing more cards. Do we have Turbo in here? We do. We also have Recycle. This is basically draw 2, gain a bunch of block, deal some damage. There's Recycle. Okay. Swift Strike is actually... I just have a bunch of strength. This isn't even my pen nib. Now it's pen nib. So we recycle a strike to be able to play Chaos and hope to draw Turbo. Actually, it gives us more energy, even if we don't drop. Well, there's Turbo anyways, so. So we can like sort of go pseudo infinite here, basically. Whoa, there's another Turbo. Sure. We want to dual cast. And we can just conserve battery if we feel like it, which I think we do. So we alright, so that Skim basically lets us go slightly infinite occasionally. I know I sound very confident when I say these things. But that and the thing that I can't read because it's off the screen basically is letting us go pseudo infinite and channel a bunch of orbs, which hopefully does enough damage to kill him. Yeah, so this is happening. Slowly, but it's happening. Which is really what it's about, right? All these voids in my hand. I only have one. Do we want to recycle a card? Do we want to get rid of one of these? I think we actually do. Because A, we have conserve battery running. You can see the icon right here. And B, we have leap. And we're basically going infinite, so we don't really need to actually have cards that aren't Skim, Turbo, things that channel stuff like Chaos and Cool-Headed and whatnot. Yeah. So I think we're at the point where we're basically going infinite here. We just need to So now that I'm confident that I'm going infinite, I'm gonna start speeding it up a little bit. You saw me kind of working through the motions originally. We're done with that now. Now it's just time to win. All right. So, what do we need to keep this going? I'm just gonna take reboot and shut up. We don't really need an energy relic. Let's grab tiny house. Hey, defragment upgrade. Thanks, buddy. Rebound actually helps out a lot by manipulating our draw. Donut and Deku. Or whatever they're called. Can't seem to remember their names right now. Oh boy. I mean, obviously this whole quote-unquote infinite thing is predicated on a lot of good draws. Among other things. Among, yeah, we need to get all the powers out of our deck, etc., etc. You know, like, we gotta get this stuff out of here before we even start going infinite. So it's not like it's a turn one. It's not gonna be an OTKO or one turn knockout if you don't know what that means. But it's gonna be pretty close. It's fairly close to a one-turn kill. And we can always reboot if this hand doesn't work for us, which I think we're actually just gonna strike and then reboot. We could conserve and let these do all the work for us. Having reboot just makes it so getting a possibly one-turn kill is more possible. If I know that I just sounded like a complete idiot saying it like that, but I'm sure you know what I meant. Does white noise help? No, none of these help. We're only gonna take cards from this point on that help with this combo. Another apotheosis. Do I need another turbo to make this work? This is a pseudo turbo. I think I need more draw spells. Mind Blast could be good actually to be a finisher, to make it go a little bit faster. I think I'll take Mind Blast, and we can remove a card. So let's remove our worst card here. Defend. Remove a defend, because at least strikes deal damage while we're looping through our deck. Dramatic entrance. Neat. Go for it. Bang. We did it. What you got for me, Skim? I wish yeah, if I had the thing that gave you orbs when you played powers, we'd be in a much better position, but we're still in a fine spot. Right now, however, I think we're in a not so great spot unless this hits that guy. You're killing me, dude. You need to hit this one right here. Thank you. Jeez. So ungrateful. Mind Blast is really bad right now. Start with Defragment. Let's have a little chaos, shall we? And then if we chaos again, our Mind Blast becomes a little bit more damage than it previously was. We're not in any real rush, but chaos does give us more energy. This deck is nice. It's just a little weird that a lot of it is reliant on chaos giving us plasma orbs to really work out for the best. No. But thankfully Recycle gets rid of burns and stuff, so we're still in a pretty decent spot even if we don't get the combo right off the bat. I mean, I think the true test is going to be when we actually go up against the boss. We'll see how it does there. Upgrade a card, sure. I will upgrade a card. I'll upgrade Mind Blast. Want to be careful not to have too many innate cards. I think right now we only have 2. But then we can reboot this hand. Reboot, we gotta remember, is only a one-time thing. It's a one-time deal. If it wasn't a one-time deal, it would actually be insane. It's a free card draw right there. Probably should have used Mind Blast before I did that. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. Pen Nib. Oops, get the upgraded one. Probably want to drink that now. So this is gonna go off and kill this guy, I believe? No, we didn't get hit enough. No, we did. He's not dead, but he's close, alright. Self-repair, get that out of the deck, get this out of the deck. Skim. Get this out of my deck. Do a bunch of damage to him, turbo. We've hit a point where we're not actually going to go infinite this turn. Well, that's sad. But both of these guys are going to kill themselves. Oh, never mind, he died to lightning. So now we just have one guy to worry about. So let's rebound, zap, chaos to draw it. There we go, alright, cool. Hologram makes looping way easier. So let's pick that up. Let's make recycle free to begin with. Hello? Do you need help? Are you lost? What else makes the combo easier to begin with? Probably having Chaos already upgraded, so it's always drawing 2 if we don't have, what's it called in hand? If we don't have Apotheosis in hand to begin with. I just kind of want to exhaust that and also maybe take slightly less damage. Not that I'm taking any because of my block, but... Alright, there we go. That's good. It's not ideal, because it doesn't... We're still not in the point where we can combo off, but there we go. There you are, Apotheosis. But we're getting there, that's for sure. Okay, maybe we're not getting there. Cycle a strike to get this chaos to hope to... Do I even have turbo in here to draw? I don't have turbo in here to draw, but that's what reboot is for. We time twister and we draw turbo. Perfect. Get this doubt out of here. Not that it matters, once again. Because it doesn't. Don't be fooled. I'm just using it to get rid of it because it's, you know, waste space in the deck. Let's dual cast, see what happens. These chaoses being draw twos is just insane. It's actually absurd how good it is. It's basically that and the fact that it has a chance to give us, what's it called? Just 1 damage. Plasma orbs, which is what we need to basically make this work. No, none of those will actually help us in the combo potential, so... Fight an elite, or we fight an elite? So let's fight an elite. Wow. That's... actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, that's really hilarious. So close, and yet so far away. Do I really want to Mind Blast this guy? I mean, I basically have to. I'm not gonna take that extra damage from him. I'm not gonna stand for that. Basically, all you really need is Skim and Turbo. Like, all this other stuff is kind of just extraneous, honestly. Like, it's nice to have, but it's not actually required to, quote-unquote, go off or go infinite or whatever you want to call it. I can strike and then reboot. Reboot's super helpful as well. Probably should have rebounded that. I don't think it matters, because he's dead. Toxic Egg. Wow, what a time to pick that one up. I think I'm gonna just stick with what I have. Okay, so Skim is a good pickup because it, once again, as I said, no, dude, come on. Sure, I'll take 2 Madness. I didn't want it, but I took it. I didn't want it, but I took it anyways. Because it's either that or get a curse, and I'm not really big into getting curses, you know? Oh, they got upgraded automatically. So with Toxic Egg, it actually was the right call. I'm stupid. I meant to... whatever. What do we return at this point? Mind Blast. Turbo and then conserve. This is working out pretty well. It's taking a while. It's definitely taking a while. But it's working, which is what really matters, right? So what are the odds that this reboot actually gets us what we want? I mean, enough that I'm going to do it. And then he's dead. Perfect. Yeah, reboot's pretty good, I hear. Cool-headed. We'll draw some more cards. Oh my god. I just want question marks that aren't just combat, you know? That feels good right there, let me tell you. You thought there was any doubt about that feeling amazing. It feels amazing, man. Taking out a Darkling on 1 turn. Honestly, all I need is just like a deck full of holograms and what's it called, right? I need to reboot. Gotta try again. Do I still have the rebound effect? No, I don't have the rebound effect, okay. Good, cool head to try and draw it. Skim to try and draw it. Well, there's Apotheosis. So we'll rebound a Zap. And then we'll do a cast a Zap. Yeah, it's not consistent enough. It's not as consistent as I want it to be, should I say. This deck's ability to actually like go infinite. Like it's close, it's almost there. I don't have the thing that draws me a card whenever I... Yeah, I don't have Prime out. That's my problem. I need to make Prime, I need to make Prime innate somehow, which I'm not going to get the ability to do. If Prime was innate, I'd be able to win this easily. But it isn't, so... That's why this one took so long. I shouldn't have wasted that. Damn. That's just gonna add garbage, and I don't want any of that. Let's just rest. Let's be at full HP for this one. They have blocks, so Melter could be okay. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's get ready to party. We started with Prime. Beautiful. Skim for it. Oh, man. Okay. Here's the question. Do we skim and hope that it works? We get that out of the way first of all. We dual cast for sure. Do we skim and hope that we can actually draw it? Oh, man. That kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. We'll recycle that because it's pointless. It literally will do nothing for us at this point. What could we secret weapon for? We've got to have an attack in here that does something that we want, right? Melter. Alright, then just defrag. Once again, just to get it out of the deck. Oh no, adding all these dazes might end up with severe consequences. Oh boy. Madness hit Melter. Okay. So we have a free damage spell sitting around somewhere. Let's see if we draw it here. Alright, cool. We've started to draw it. So let's conserve and then reboot just to be a little cautious about it. We'll start going to work on this guy first. Okay. Gets that out of the deck. That's nice. Ooh, Cool Head for 0 is gonna be so good. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. We're doing something here. What are we doing? We're losing. We're not doing enough, apparently. Get rid of those dazes and those, that one void. That's, you know, get some more dazes. Okay. So, this is a pretty easy, just turbo, hologram back turbo, I'd say. Recycle this doubt out of my deck. Play this buffer. Let's draw some cards, boys. Oh, let's definitely start drawing some cards, boys. Alright, let's start cycling through orbs and hoping that we can do something here. Secret weapon. What does it draw? Mind Blast. Beautiful. Let's draw some cards. Not voids, though, if you would mind. And we have actually bricked. Well, ain't that phenomenal? I think the dazes are really bricking us pretty badly here. These dazes are starting to brick hard. Whoa, 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 come on. Yeah, these dazes are bricking me bad right now. Skim. Give me the Mind Blast. Give me some turbo. Let's start recycling away some of these cards that we don't need. And I think we're at the point where we can start just doing whatever and we win. I think we're there. I think we're there. We need to draw. Where the hell are our chaoses? Thank you. So I need to hologram back turbo. Stop. Hologram back turbo. Come on. Thank you. Now we chaos. Come on, give me something better than that. I need some lightning orbs up in here, please. So we start getting zapped because we really need zaps to happen. We can dual cast this to get a bunch. Cool-headed. We'll start running out of cards, man. Put a strike back on top, sure. Give me some damage here. We ran out of energy. How could we do this? We're starting to brick, man. I don't know. I think I'm just playing it wrong. Maybe I need to recycle more of these defends and things that I don't need. Oh no, come on. Don't do this, don't do this to me. I don't actually think that I'm like going to lose this. I feel pretty confident that it's almost unlosable. Almost. I'm not going to say it is unlosable, because as soon as I say that, I'm going to lose. Because I know myself, and that's just how it'll work. Where's my turbo? It's in here, so we just grab it up and we go, hey, can I have that turbo back? Thanks. I'm getting really bad chaos rolls. I'm not getting any of the orbs that I actually want. Yep, and we bricked again. Maybe if the game goes too long and we get too many voids, we're just gonna brick. My game is frozen. I can't handle it. It could just be the fact that we're running out of what's it called? We're not getting any plasma orbs, and we keep getting like a bunch of not. Like, get that out of here. I don't want to. We're getting a bunch of not plasma and lightning and dark orbs. I mean, we're gonna win. Don't get me wrong. He's dead, but it just took a while. We started to brick. It tried to stop me from winning. Oh man, jeez, we're at quite a large number here, guys. Did we unlock anything? Hey, we did. So we get to end it with this emotional chip. At the start of each turn, if you took any damage, trigger the passive of all of your orbs. That's okay, I guess. That could be pretty good for it's decent. I hope that's like a common one. Symbiotic virus, so it's cracked core for dark. Super good. Data disk, start with one focus. Also very nice. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, leave a subscription, subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.